Hello everyone. So I want to share a story with you guys. Um, Definitely with a life lesson. So I was on Facebook earlier and there was a screenshot of this tweet that was shared by so my friend shared a screenshot of a tweet on Facebook. And this tweet was something that was tweeted by this other woman called Tracy. So she was basically talking about how black people don't embrace their natural hair, and she was talking about how she was asking what we are going to do as black people. What are black people going to do when white people decide to stop selling their hair to us? Well, that tweet made me remember something that happened when I was in high school. So this video is really not about the Tracy tweet, nah, but the Tracy tweet made me remember this, the story that happened when I was in high school. So in high school, we were approaching the time for our matric farewell. And I remember sending my dad a text. I was like, "Hi, Daddy. So you know that we're about to have our matric farewell, and I've been thinking, I have a great deal for you. Don't spend money for this matric farewell. Just give me 3,000 rands. I'm gonna buy myself a weave. I'm not gonna go to the matric farewell." And I thought that was nothing. My dad blue ticked me. I was like, okay. He called me. Hi, Shap. I was like, "Hi, Dad." I was excited. I thought you'd be like, "Okay, look, I'm gonna send the money. I'm gonna send you the money tomorrow or later today." Then my dad was like, "What do you mean you want 3,000 rands for hair?" And then I was like, "What? Dad, I mean, like, I'm not going to my matric farewell. You're going to spend more than 3,000 rands. What do you mean?" Hey, my dad was like, "Your mom," referring to my stepmom. He was like, "Your mom doesn't even use that much of money on her hair. So what do you mean you want 3,000 rands for hair?" I was like, "Hi, bo dada." Inside, in my mind, I was like, "I'm not her, so don't compare us." Then my dad was like, "Look, I'll call you later. We'll talk later." He dropped the call. A few minutes after that, I got a phone call from my aunt, his sister. My aunt was like, "Hi, Fifi, girl, I'm hearing that you want 3,000 rands for hair. Blah, 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 blah. Do you even know where this hair comes from?" Takonda, indona aba. I see. Guys. I was like, "Why are you making a big deal out of this? I mean, like, this is a good deal for you, Daddy. You were going to spend more than 3,000. So what's the big deal?" And now, as this story, it's just it reminds me of our relationship as people with God. I wanted 3,000 rands. My dad was like, "Look, I'm willing to pay for your matric farewell. Whatever you want, you'll get it." And I was like, "Then why don't you give me the 3,000 rands and not do what you want to do for me for the matric farewell?" And now when I'm looking at our relationship with God, I'm seeing how sometimes you can be so disobedient when he says, "Look, my child, I need you to go that side, and I've prepared everything for you that side. The resources are there. I'm going to make provision for you. Just go that side." And then you'd be like, "That's not my plan, God. That's not my plan. I want to go that side. Why don't you make a provision for me that side if you're able to make a provision for me that side you want me to go to?" And unfortunately, when God says that side, He's already there, waiting for you to go that side so that He makes the provision, He equips you. But Tineke, as people, being stubborn, you choose to go the other direction, and when you get there, you don't get the stuff that you need or that you thought you would have when you take that direction of your choice. And that's when we lose it. When we start having questions like, oh, so where is God now? I really had faith. I believed that He would come through for me and all of that. And He wouldn't come through because that's not where He is. Not that He doesn't want to make a provision for you or He doesn't want to be there for you, but you left Him. And things were going to be so much better if you had went that side. So guess what? I didn't go to my matric farewell. I didn't get the 3,000 rands to get a weave. But now, guys, I'm really not about weaves and all. I really I prefer natural. You can see even right now I'm not really wearing makeup. Not that I'm saying or I'm judging people who wear makeup and who wear weaves. No, that's not the case. I'm just talking about me personally, that I'm thinking about it right now, that I didn't need those things that I thought I needed then. I've learned to